at this time may be seated. Good morning. My name is Katrina Burwell, and I am the principal of Brown Middle School, and I welcome you to our 2025 8th grade graduation ceremony. Thank you so much for joining us today as we recognize and celebrate this milestone in your student's life and education as he or she transitions from middle school to high school, but also from childhood into young adulthood. At this time, I would like to introduce members of our staff who work with our 8th graders. Mr. Mackenzie Files, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Sarah Hunter, School Counselor. Mrs. Kyle Miller, 8th grade School Counselor. Mrs. Amy Sabatini, English Language Arts. Mrs. Emily Jones, English Language Arts and Exercise. Ms. Ashley Wyman, Math and Algebra 1. Mr. Jeremiah Sanders, Introduction Specialist. Mrs. Sheila Patricia, Science. Mr. Stephen Barnett, Pilot to Irregular and Exercise. Mr. David Lewis, Social Studies. Ms. Taylor Dye, PE. Mrs. Joanna Serva, Keyboarding and Choir. Mr. Andre Jensen, Guitar and Band. Ms. Lisa McKenna, Art. Mr. Robert Brown, Music. Ms. Amanda Caesar, Resource Room Intervention Specialist. Mrs. Tina Barnett, Behavioral Resource Room Intervention Specialist. And we would also like to recognize our central office staff that supports us every single day. Mr. Lee Smith, Assistant Superintendent. Mrs. Jessica Hayes, Director of Student Services. And class of 1995, Superintendent Mr. Ben Ryland. At this time, Mr. Jonathan Williams, the Valley High School Principal, will come to address the students.
Thank you, Mrs. Burwell, and everyone, welcome to Ravenna High School. Good morning, and I say good morning to the Ravenna High School class of 2029. I want to thank Mrs. Burwell for giving me the opportunity to address you briefly here today. I saw a little bit of your rehearsal yesterday. It was great seeing many familiar faces in the current 8th grade. It was my honor and privilege to work with you during the 5th grade year at Brown. I look forward to working with you all again here at the high school. We have already been planning for your arrival. For example, we've built part of our schedule around the elective classes that you have chosen. We're excited to welcome you to Ravenna High School, and know staff and students at RHS are joining in that sentiment. Today's ceremony marks the end of your time at BMS, but this is truly only the beginning of your next adventure. You have 4 years ahead of you at RHS. 4 years to become the young men and women you were meant to be. Over these next 4 years, you will slowly but surely begin to develop a plan for your future. Just last week, we held a senior awards ceremony here in this auditorium here at the high school. Every graduating senior publicly demonstrated their decision to enroll at a college or university, to be employed at a business or company, and finally a few students chose the path to enlist in the United States military. You will not make these decisions on your own. You will have your family, your teachers, your school counselors there to help you every step of the way. After today, you will be part of the RHS family. We take care of our family members. You will have both staff and students working to help you at RHS to make your transition as smooth as possible. We have a number of juniors and seniors for next year who serve as RHS student ambassadors. One of their jobs is to help our incoming freshmen with their transition to high school. Our student leaders are ready and willing to support you next year and beyond. And you never know, by your junior year, many of you right here might be RHS student ambassadors yourself. Also, mark your calendars, Tuesday, August 19th, that's the freshman fresh start first day. You will be the only students in the building that day. All staff members will be present, and our junior and senior student ambassadors will be here with you as well. The day is built to ease your transition into the high school. We'll have a class meeting to open the day. We'll go through a review schedule so you get a sense of where you go. Again, we'll be the only students in the building. And we finish the day with a pep assembly just for you. We do this so you are more comfortable for our full school pep assemblies that take place throughout the school year. In conclusion, I just want to say how proud we are for your accomplishments today. Please know that I will always be available as your principal to help you work towards achieving your goals for your future. And as I kind of wind up, I do just want to, I know it's a great ceremony and everybody's excited. At the conclusion of the ceremony, I would just kindly ask everybody if we kind of kindly exit, because I'm going to have a bunch of hungry high schoolers and I have to get the cafeteria ready, all that extra seating, we've got to push that back into all the table. So again, I want you to all enjoy this, but please be aware that we have to move on with high school lunch after this thing today. At this time, it is my privilege and honor to welcome to the stage our incoming senior class president of Ravenna High School, Ms. Taylor Tanner.
Good morning, everyone. It's a great honor for me to be able to speak to you all today, because 3 years ago, I was right where you guys were. I promise, it's public yesterday, and I know, like 3-4 years ago, I learned how to quickly, and everybody says it's fine and things not. And that's true, but it's not a bad thing if you decide to make the most of it. Before I was everything that I do, I went to public discussion, and I did nothing during my 8th grade. I had no friends, I wasn't involved in a single activity during or after school, and I strictly focused on academics. But that's boring, right? That was me. I was super nervous and to speak to people and all that, and now I'm here. But even with all that, I decided to run for a freshman class president, and you can imagine the outcome. I did not win. I lost another global journey, but the party really enough that didn't stop me. I decided I needed to get my name out there and try again. So after I lost, I joined Diploma, which is a organization where we volunteer around the school, which is what Mr. Farhat does. And then I also joined Academic Sounds, which is no longer offered, and Student Council and Upward Bound, which is a college prep program. And then a couple months later, I also tried indoor chat, because I was just trying to do things. And it was a great experience, but it wasn't for me, and that's okay. You don't have to stick with what you decide to do. I hope you do, but otherwise. I also tried out to be a cheer team my freshman year, going into my sophomore year, and I ended up making varsity, which is really surprising, but I just wanted to show that I just never get really good. You can start whenever you feel comfortable. And we've also had girls that have tried out like their junior year or their sophomore year, senior year, and made it. And right now, I'm the president of Diploma, and I was the vice president last year. I've been class president since my sophomore year, so next year will be my 3rd year. And I've also became student council vice president. I'm also a member of the Principal's Advisory Committee and a student ambassador, which we talk to you guys all next year, and I'm also an NHS member. I also do a college credit plus, and I take 9 classes at Kent State, and I take 1 at Dartmouth. I never received lower than an A-. And I would really suggest that someone who is taking like another experience from. And when I tell you about this, I don't mean to brag, but I simply want you all to realize how much is out here and how much freedom you have to choose. Because I'm not even a part of the half of the things that we offer here. Your 4 minutes, make the best of it, but truly is an eye-opening experience. Thank you, class of 2021.
Thank you so much, students, and congratulations on being nominated as this class president. At this time, they're going to have a poetry reading from Emma Wonderly, Savannah Ridley, Adeline Rosie, Nicholas Smith, and Sahara Rose. Please come at this time.
A fresh start. Our middle school years are now behind us, and we remember all the memories that remind us of all the friends that were behind us and the ideas that defined us. Now we are growing up, trying to follow the rules on our path. Getting older as we go, and we things we wouldn't know. In the last 2 years, we made lots of friends that we will love and we will cherish until our story ends. But the clock is ticking, so hold on to those friends until we see each other again when the summer ends.
Today, we look forward to chatting and sharing our wings as we begin to fly. With a clear graduation, we'll soon enter a new situation. We'll enter the new chapters as we grow until we reach the end of the road.
It's time to say goodbye to years full of tears, laughs, and cries. Here we are, a lot of prayer in every heart, taking our very first step to a new question.
Excellent job. Thank you so much. At this time, we are going to present some awards. We have quite a few of them, but that just shows how awesome our 8th grade class is. We have 2 students who were selected as recipients of the Ohio High School Athletic Association's prestigious Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award. The award, named for 2-time Heisman Trophy winner Archie Griffin, is presented each year to a male and a female 8th grade student who displays exemplary sportsmanship. This year, the following students were named as the Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award winners. Jeremy Acosta, and you can come up with your name, and Ryan Wow. This past summer, myself, 6th grade teacher Mrs. Catalucci, and Mr. Smith, we had the opportunity to go to a state in the game attendance program sponsored by the Cleveland Browns. During this class, we learned that across the state of Ohio, students are not attending school at the rate they should be. So at the start of this year, we initiated the Stay in the Game program here at Brown Middle School. Throughout the year, every month, students who made the pass got a certificate and a prize. For a school year, students should be, on the average, at school they should miss 9 or less days in order to not be chronically absent. This gives your student about 1 day a month to miss if they're sick. Last week, we took any student who had 8 or less days they had missed by the end of April to side zone, and we also had no out-of-school suspensions or in-school suspensions. And I'm happy to say that 101 kids qualified and went on this field trip. Here are the 8th grade students who received that award. When I say your name, please stand. You don't have to come up, just stand. Cooper Brown. Nicholas Bean. Josephine Blunt, Avalon Kennedy, Robert Kennedy, William DeWitt, Hayden Heckmaster, Abella Campbell, Jordan Trudeau, Ryder Boydon, James DeWitt, Leon Miracle Fox, Emily Diamond Snyder, Jason Fox, Neil Kizona, Kirkland Kisartek, Maya Richardson, Madison Sellers, Delphon Patton, Emma Wonderly, Jocelyn Hodges, Lincoln Smith, Tyler Sloboda, Emma Wolf, Owen Davis, and Cameron McDonald. Thank you so much for being here. This is all every single day this year. Awesome job. You will see it. Moving on to our academic and achievement awards. We have 2 students who maintained a 4.0 for the first 3 grading periods. When I say your name, please stand. Noah Richardson and Emma Wonderly. Awesome job, amazing students. Academic achievement awards, these students received a GPA of 3.0 or higher for the first 3 grading periods of their 8th grade year. When I say your name, please stand. Kendra Ashford, Nicholas Dean, Ryder Boydon, Cooper Brown, Josephine Blunt, Avalon Pelosi, Owen Davis, Jacob Gibbs, Ashlyn Albert, Robert Pelosi, Jocelyn Hopkins, Isaiah Henry, George Hudson Jr., Brian Wild, Cameron McDonald, Jane O'Neill, Lucille Osborne, Joseph Philip Support, Kirkland Kisartek, Savannah Lee, Noah Richardson, Emily Diamond Snyder, Lisa Simpson, Hayden Smith, Lincoln Smith, Tyler Sloboda, Julian Trudeau, Kennedy Watson, Emma Wolf, and Emma Wonderly. Let's give these students a huge hand. You may be seated. The President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence recognizes academic success in the classroom. The following student has shown outstanding academic excellence by maintaining a 4.0 GPA for 14, that's 9-week grading period. So that's grades 5, 6, 7, and 8 at Brown Middle School. This student, when I call your name, I would like you to come to the front because I think everyone needs to see your face because this is pretty awesome. Emma Wonderly. Because we also want to let her know that she has been named the freshman class president. So congratulations. This next award, I'm going to ask if you guys can help me pass these out as they come up. So the President's Award for Educational Achievement recognizes students who show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. Its purpose is to encourage and reward students who give their best effort. So when I call your name, if you could please walk around and come to the front, and they will give you your award. And this is Soda, 8th grade choir, Noah Richardson is recognized. Also in this service, 8th grade music and keyboarding, Nicholas Dean. And this is service, 8th grade choir, Isaiah Campbell. And this is service, 8th grade music and keyboarding, Bryce Ransom. And this is our next class, Alyssa Fisher. She's not here today, but also in this is our next class, Heidi Peter. And this is our next class, Emily Littner. And this is our next class, Dominic Grant. And this is young Liz, 8th grade language arts, George Hudson. And this is young Liz, 8th grade social studies, Brock Spencer. And this is young Liz, 8th grade social studies, J.S. Burns, is not here today, but let's recognize her. And this is Lyman, 8th grade math, Noah Richardson. And this Lyman, algebra 1, Trinity Watson. And this Lyman, 8th grade math, Jordan Trudeau. And this Lyman, algebra 1, Emma Wonderly. And this is Sabatini, 8th grade advanced language arts, Brian Wow. And this is Sabatini, 8th grade language arts, Cooper Brown. And this is Sabatini, 8th grade advanced language arts, Joseph Stubbs. And the Stevens, 8th grade math, Hayden Smith. And the Stevens, 8th grade math, Kendra Asher. And this is Glenn Good, 8th grade language arts, Madison Farrell. And Miss McKenna, 8th grade arts, Lincoln Smith. And Mrs. Taylor, 8th grade physical education class, Jeffrey Peterson. And Mrs. Taylor, 8th grade physical education class, Brian Love. And Mr. Vaughn, 8th grade general music, Isaac McGuigan. And Mr. Vaughn, 8th grade general music, Robert Ferry. And Mrs. Addison's 8th grade language arts, Josephine Vaughn. Congratulations to all of you students. Okay, at this time, we are ready for what I think all of the 8th graders have been waiting for recently. The presentation of your award, letting you know that you have completed phase 3. Ms. Diana Mark, our 8th grade counselor, is going to introduce your name, and then you will come up and grab your certificate. Accepting the award for Isabella Goldheimer. Kendra Asher. Angela Asher. Nicholas Dean. Ryder Brigham. Patience Frost. Alexis Brown. Cooper Brown. Josephine Brown. Dale Burns. Tiana Calhoun. Olivia Campbell. Avalon Pelosi. Michaela Castaway. Garrett Cullum. Ethan Crosby. Brandon DeVincent. James DeVincent. Owen Davis. Jacob Stokes. Nathan Donato. Nico Dunlap. Ace Elon. Ashley Elders. Bradley Everhart. Raymond Salatinski. Robert Sowerby. Alyssa Frickman. Abby Ford. Nala Ferguson. Dominic Witt. Maya Brown. Gladys Hamilton. Samaya Harris. Jocelyn Hopkins. Cleveland Headmaster, Kylie Peter, Tracy Hunter, Isaiah Henry, Aiden Hood, David Hubbard, Doris Hudson, Ian Jones, Claire Gordon, Dylan Green, Dylan Goldfarb, London Madison, Emily Whitmer, Brian Love, Adam Lowe, Glenn Knight, Lisa Costa, Danny Mariano, Clayton Martin, Sarah McDonald, Blair McDonald, TJ McKee, Isaac McCurran, Ian McCurran, Kendall Merchant, Diana Miracle, Abigail Myers, DJ Meadows, Daniel Neal, Lucy Osborne, Roshan Patton, Jeffrey Peterson, Joseph Phillips, Christine Paparchik, Amir Quinn, Savannah Lee, Bryce Ransom, Lady Richards, Noah Richardson, Alyssa Richardson, Emily Greenschneider, Rashawn Scott, Mackenzie Garazi, Lisa Simpson, Isaiah Stern, Megan Smith, Bob Spencer, Victoria Sandra Johnson, William Summers, Madison Falls, Tyler Savada, Natalia Perez, Jordan Freeman, Neil Filipino, Yara Cooper, Riley Edwards, Ella Barlow, Brandon Whitman, Nadia Walker, Gregory Walker, Kennedy Austin, Marquise Whitfield, Jahal Reyes, Emma Rose, and Emma Robertson. Well, 8th grade class. Oh, we have our slide presentation. I almost forgot about that. It's that time. So, Mr. Powell, please come forward.
Good morning, everyone. It feels just like yesterday that I was considering this myself, making the person at the end of my row mad for all the way that I expected. But it has been an incredible journey being here, experiencing my first year as an assistant principal with all of you, and watching you grow, and now becoming the young adults and future leaders that we're going to watch with promise. So, thank you to those who provided pictures for this slideshow so that we can see your growth over the years, and enjoy.
much for putting that together. Can you give Mr. Guy a hand? Excellent job. Well, we now have come to this moment. It's always bittersweet for me because I have had the opportunity to fight your teachers to see you grow for me from 6th grade to 8th grade. I was not there when you were in 5th grade. It really has been a pleasure. And there is such pride that I have in Ravenna students because I tell you guys often, I'm a Ravenna kid myself. So when I say superintendent rival class of 1995, I say that because we are proud of Ravens. We are proud of where we come from, and you should be proud of where you come from as well. And so it has been a pleasure to serve you as your principal. The Brownville School administrative student staff have watched you grow from August to May, and we are so proud of each and every one of you. As you embark on the next chapter of your life, I want you to always remember what it means to be a Raven. And I want you to listen closely because, unfortunately, people who don't live in Ravenna, they tend to have a lot to say about Ravenna and the people in Ravenna, but they don't know. Unless you are here and you're raised here and you live here, you really don't understand the spirit of Ravenna. So I'm going to just give you a little snapshot of what it means to be a Raven, and I hope that you listen to it, you point to your heart with it, and when you're going through hard times, you remember these words that you are a Raven and can get through anything. We are resilient. There will always be times when life knocks you down. It's just a part of life. It could be receiving a vaccine cellar grade. It could be a breakout with a boyfriend or girlfriend. It could be any other situation that's beyond your control. But Ravenna Ravens, we always bounce back from whatever is thrown our way. So what does it mean to be a Ravenna Raven? It means that you are a force to be reckoned with. People without you, and they will, and that's okay. But use that as fuel to propel you forward. My grandmother used to say, I can show them better than I can tell them. And that's what we Ravens do. We don't just talk a good talk, but we put those actions into words. What does it mean to be a Raven? It means that failure is not an option. The only act that you should accept in your vocabulary is the word fact. It's a fact that you will graduate from high school. It's a fact that you will make a mark on the world. It's a fact that you will be all that you were created and meant to be. That is what it means to be a Raven. Be proud of where you come from and the community that you represent, because they will always have your back and they will always cheer you on. Although your Brownville school teachers, counselors, and principals, we all see you every single day after we see, but please know that we will continue to cheer you on. We are expecting good things from you, but it's not time for us to let you go. It is time for us to let you score, but we're still going to hold tight to you because we know what's inside of you, and we're excited to see the growth that will come from you. 8th grade students, please stand. That is the last time that you will be referred to as the 8th graders. Thank you for being great leaders. Congratulations, you are now a certificate freshman. Everyone in attendance, please join me in applauding the Ravenna High School class of 2029. This concludes our ceremony, and this concludes the school year for you, freshmen. Freshmen, if you listen, may leave the auditorium with your parents or guardians. If you are returning to ground, make sure that you come to the stage and don't miss the bus. And have a wonderful summer. Thank you so much.